Didn't do it. Ryder Wright didn't do it. Can Leslie Smalygo win all three? After that, it's pretty thin. Anybody could move into that top four.
Well, let's find out how we set the bar, set the pace. The first out, the many-time world champion, Haley Kinsel. It's going to be sister. She hadn't run in the last two nights. Cotulla, Texas. Folks, she run a 14.91. She wants to run about a 14.6. Let the Palomino mare go running. Out the gate they go. Oh, look at here. 14.68. Not because I called it, but that's awesome.
It's amazing what a little rest can do to put some wind in your sails. We go to another Texan, Stephanie Fryer of Waco, Texas. She won 8,500 in Denver. Qualified to be here by winning Rosenberg, Texas, but she's currently number 9 in the world. 14.87. That got her $1,000 last night. Keep them standing. Watch the bay horse go. One more turn for the Waco Cowgirl. And she stops it at a 14.74. 14.74. We're off to a hot start.
Fast track in the barrel racing. Most of these ladies were over 15 seconds on their first run. Let's go to the Cowgirl from Canada. Look at her saddle, folks. No breast collar, no back cinch, no tie down. Julie Plerdy from Quebec, Canada, now living in Crum, Texas. She finished second last night with a 14.79. She's gotten faster with each run. The Canadian turned Texan could use your love. Julie Plerdy. And survey says 15:20 is what they tell us on the time. 15:20 for Julie.
Here's Jessica Routier, 6-time NFR qualifier and watches Palomino Mare Carrier. She is a mother of 5. Let's go get them all. A lollipop with the winning tonight, Mom. We'll take it again. I'm looking at the clock at the back end. It looks like a 14.74. I am not going to take that as official. Yeah, 15-10, guys.
Well, Haley Kinsel, she made a game day decision in the Super Series. She's ran Reese, a younger horse, the first 2 rounds. She decides for round number 3 to bust out Sister, one of the greatest barrel horses of all time, to take the lead with that 14.68. Now take a look at the difference between Haley Kinsel and Stephanie Fryer. 6/100ths of the second difference. Haley Kinsel's on the Palomino, Stephanie on the dark brown. Stephanie actually took the lead over Haley going into that second barrel, and even looks like Stephanie was in the lead going from the second to the third. You can see the difference here. Stephanie's in the lead until the very end when Sister wraps that third barrel, and then Sister gains speed over Stephanie right here at the very stretch, right at that timeline. So incredible to see, and it just goes to show how much faster Sister is on the straight line in the barrel race. But we still have Leslie Smalygo to left. She has won the first and second round. I asked her why her horse Gus loves Houston so much.
You know, it's a wide open pen. There's no fences. That frees him up a little bit, so it makes my job a little bit easier. And, you know, he just outdoes himself every night, and I can't thank him enough for it.
Gus. That's what she calls him. Leslie Smalygo. 14.67 is what it's going to take to sweep. Oh, I'll tell you what, just make it a 14.60. They're holding her up in the alley for some reason, checking the barrel. Eyes are good. That means the clock's going to work. And Bobby going to let him in. Let's go. Down through it. Oh, yeah, look at here. Look at old Gus. He's shaking his head going, let me go, Mom. Just let me go.
He wants to go back to that same place where he left here. A champion in 2024. She sparkles, getting it on around barrel number 1. Red hair flowing in the wind. 2 turns down. Now watch the Okie on Texas dirt. This is going to be close. 1470. She goes to number 2 by 2/100ths of a second. It was that close.
Let's go to Sadie Troyer, Weatherford, Oklahoma. Decked out in pink with a cowgirl who finished second the first night. No money last night, so she's really trying to get a check to advance. Any part of the money would be good. But 15:08, I'm fearful might be too long for Sadie.
As we get set for Chelsea Moore coming up next, her horse Jackson, only 6 years old. This is definitely a unique and new setup for this young horse, but Chelsea made huge improvements from her run from round number 1 to round number 2 last night with a 14.95. That would get her a good check. We need to make a run here with that first barrel. They nailed the timing perfectly on that one. Headed into the second. This is her childhood dream to be able to be out here at these huge rodeos, and it doesn't get bigger than Rodeo Houston. Help her home. 1477. Wow, we are having a horse race here. Look at how close they were here on that second barrel. They keep getting faster and faster, but I don't know if it's going to be enough for Chelsea Moore.
All right, Jody Miller in the top 30 a year ago. She's been in the 14.9s, the best time she's had here. This lady lives a little town of Santo, Texas. That's on the Parker and Hood County crossover. You're good on 2. It's got to be 1473 or better if you're going to get her done. Jody Miller, 1477.
By mere hundredths of a second. That is how tight this competition gets in the barrel racing when you have to run across that line. Dig around the barrels. It is a game of inches. As you hold on tight, go around all 3 barrels, and then give your horse his head, and the race is on.